York attorney Juanita Headley is making a call for persons to pay attention to issues surrounding human trafficking. Ms. Headley, who is currently residing in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, made the call as Human Trafficking Awareness Day is observed today in the United States. She said she is using the day and the month to educate Vincentians about the seriousness of human trafficking. Monica Stephen tells us more in today's special report.
Human trafficking is often disguised as promiscuity, incest, and prostitution. That is according to U.S. Attorney Juanita Headley, who is aiming to have more open discussions on such issues. Ms. Headley says it is important to shine the spotlight on such topics that are often considered taboo.
Today is the Human Trafficking Awareness Day, and this month, the month of January, is the Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And so therefore it's really important for us to shine a spotlight on this topic, not just on today, the 11th of January, but throughout the duration of the month. I believe it's a great opportunity to get people to come together, whether that's virtually or following the social distancing rules. So this way we can really shine a light into this topic.
Ms. Headley says human trafficking is much closer to home than persons might recognize.
A lot of people misunderstand and believe that human trafficking requires kidnapping, requires immigration, but the reality is that it's a lot closer to home. And unfortunately, quite often in places like the Caribbean and Africa, there is this belief that it is not happening here. In fact, what I want people to understand is that human trafficking and exploitation is often in our very own backyard. However, we often do not know what it looks like, so we may see something and call it prostitution or promiscuity, or maybe even incest, without realizing that in fact, according to the legal definition, what we are indeed seeing is human trafficking.
And Ms. Headley says she will be hosting a virtual program on the weekend to continue to educate persons about human trafficking and other issues.
I'll be doing a program on this week, Sunday the 17th, I believe it is, of January, and the program will be on Instagram Live with Happy Brown Girls who will be hosting. So because it's an Instagram Live, we're limited to 1 hour. The first 30 minutes is where I'll be presenting information on this topic, and then the second half an hour will be where I'll be answering questions from the audience or even giving them things to think about. I believe that we need to sort of get people's attention sometimes by ruffling feathers. And I say that because quite commonly this topic is swept under the carpet, but by bringing questions to the audience, by getting them to think and consider things, then it brings new discussion. It enables people to have a new mindset, to have a change of thinking.
That was New York attorney Juanita Headley. I am Radhika Stephen with today's special report.